What else do we have in some news? AJ Styles. Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles recently spoke with Sun of an interview where he's offered Roman Reigns' television return as a potential solution to the declining ratings issues in WWE. It was an interview. He really wants to face Roman Reigns. He probably wants to get his revenge and beat Roman Reigns, doesn't he? Because Roman Reigns beat him a long time ago for that title. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, Alexa Bliss now has a cameo on Cameo.com. Would you like to get an Alexa Bliss cameo?
No thanks.
Would you like to know how much it costs? I am an Alexa Bliss fan. It's going to cost you
like $600.
$400.
Dang.
Or you can chat with Blissy for $20.
I'm not a huge Alexa Bliss fan.
I mean, I am, but I'm not paying $400. I mean, that's what I could buy a video game system with. What else do we have in here? It says Jeff Hardy's court date has pushed back again. W superstar Jeff Hardy was scheduled to appear on Moore County in the morning of 2019 arrest. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the date has been moved to September 28th. His driver's license will continue to be revoked until the conclusion of the case. Oh boy, he can't drive. I think he just take a limo. He's rich anyways, right?
Yeah.
Hardy is set to face Sheamus at Sunday's horror show. Hardy is set to face Sheamus at tonight's Extreme Rules match in a bar fight, which we'll get to those results of our predictions last. Similar to the Boneyard Swamp fight, also scheduled for tonight for Extreme Rules.
So...
Oh, and we got another Hall of Famer once again in jail. WWE Hall of Famer Tammy Stitch, is that, how do you pronounce the last name? Stitch, a.k.a. Sonny, is back in jail, this time getting arrested by the County Sheriff's Office in Middleton, New Jersey, for the following 3 offenses. Would you like to know them?
Whatever.
Number 1, eluding a police officer. Number 2, contempt, violate domestic violence restraining order. Number 3, operating motor vehicle during second license suspension. Sonny was jailed earlier this year in the state of Pennsylvania and was out on parole. I'll just call her Sonny. It's more respectful calling her their wrestling name. But the latest arrests violate terms of that, so she's in great danger of having that parole revoked. Sonny is currently being held at the Monmouth County Correctional Institution. Sadly, she has been in and out of legal trouble multiple times over the last few years. All right, you're up next. I thought they would have filmed it like a week prior to the match because Undertaker, before they had that WrestleMania, they were filmed 2 weeks before WrestleMania. They filmed that match. Kevin Owens says he would like to return to NXT. Do you think Owens is going anywhere on Raw, or is it just a waste?
What was that?
Kevin Owens said he'd like to go back to NXT. I don't think he's going anywhere on Raw, is he?
Yeah, he might be better on NXT.
Cole on Raw and put him on NXT. That'd be better. You got any more wrestling news for Raw? I mean, for WWE. Sorry, WWE.
Drew McIntyre reveals shocking details behind Heath Slater's WWE return.
Oh, he did? Wow.
Well, I'm trying to find what he said.
All right, I'll let you end that with that one. Let me just go to this one really quick. Okay, here, and let me just read this about Keith Lee really quick, and then you can get to your opinion. Now we'll probably end the WWE and then do our predictions. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, WWE Hall of Famer comments on Keith Lee's NXT title win. Says he's destined for the main event roster. Do you think Keith Lee's the main event? That's what Booker T says. He's praising him. Can only imagine how Keith Lee feels right now, crashing that glass ceiling. So everyone has hopes to do in business. It's being looked at as elite, as literally the upperclassman in the business. This guy, Keith Lee, he's one of the guys you look at him say, man, this guy is good. And you look at him and go, wow, this guy's really good. He's special so many different ways. I'm sure he's going to move on to the main roster. This guy is going to do big things. I've been waiting on Keith Lee. I've been waiting on the guy like this to come around for me as a black fan to say, man, the brother is doing it, and he's doing it big. That was quoted by Booker T.
Yeah. Anyways.
So, all right, now until your last one, I guess.
Drew McIntyre told Slater, I played a big part in making it happen, and to be honest, he's ready for the next stage, and he's not sure about going backward.
Oh.
So I made it clear to him, like, trust me, this isn't going to be like anything you've done. We finally got him on board and got him on the show.
Well, McIntyre's the one that made that happen, huh?
Yeah. Heath was against it, and I spoke to my wife right before the phone call. She reminded me how I felt at the time when I was released, and sure enough, he felt the same. He appreciated the opportunity with WWE, is where he had made his name, but mentally he has moved on. That's the words of Drew McIntyre.
Oh, okay. Anything more with that?
Nope.
Anniversary, right?
Yep, on to the next one.
All right, guys, after we got the wrestling news, now it's time to do our pay-per-view predictions for tonight's Extreme Rules. You going to watch it tonight, Trev? I'm watching it tonight.
Most likely.
Okay, let's get to the first match. Apollo Crews versus MVP for the United States Championship. Who do you got winning that one?
Apollo Crews.
I like that MVP championship he made, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I don't think he's going to win. Apollo Crews retains the title. It's just a prop that MVP probably has. Apollo Crews wins, and I hate to be a bearer of bad news. I have a feeling down the line he's going to join MVP. Or, what's that other guy's name? Not Ricochet. Who else is with him? Alexander? Cedric Alexander. One of them. Cedric Alexander, Ricochet, or Apollo Crews is going to join MVP's Hurt. Team Hurt Crew, what the fuck he calls it. On to our next match. It's going to be Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins in a gruesome eye-for-eye match. Are they really going to rip each other's eyes? I don't think they would do that because WWE would get sued for real life.
Probably not.
Right?
Probably not.
It's going to be totally CGI and fake, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, God. Now, if Rollins says if he rips Rey, his career's over because he already had his eye ripped out. I'll let you predict who you think will win. And Rollins is expecting a baby soon, too. For Becky, so. Who do you got?
Let's do...
And Rey Mysterio's not even under contract with the WWE, so.
Let's go.
This is tough.
Let's go with Seth Rollins.
I'm gonna say Rey Mysterio wins.
I don't know on that match, so.
I could be wrong too. Who knows? Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, on to the next match: Bayley versus Nikki Cross for SmackDown's Women's Championship.
Nikki versus what?
Nikki Cross. Bayley defending her title against Nikki Cross for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Who do you got?
Bayley's probably gonna win.
Bayley retains it.
But I really, I'm gonna go with Bayley, but I really do hope I'm wrong and Nikki Cross wins it.
That'll be awesome. Nikki Cross wins it and Alexa Bliss turns heel. Oh, God. I also like Blissy, whether she's a face or a heel.
Yeah.
Okay, next match. I think Ziggler. Do you think who's going to be in the main event? Ziggler, or is it going to be Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt for the non-title? I think WWE title will be the main event, right? Or is it Strowman? Probably the cinematic match will probably be the main event, right? That probably makes sense.
Probably.
All right. Well, then let's say this: Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler for the WWE Championship. And only a women's match after that because the main event.
Drew McIntyre.
Ziggler will pick the match even if he says no Claymore. I think McIntyre's gonna retain the title.
Yeah.
He'll probably go up against Orton at SummerSlam and probably lose it to Orton or retain if we're lucky, right?
Yeah.
All right, next match. Asuka versus Sasha Banks for the Raw Women's Championship.
Um.
I think I'll let you predict your thing. My opinion.
Sasha.
I think Bayley's going to try to help Sasha in that match. Kyrie Sane will come, and then Bayley accidentally nails Sasha, and Asuka gets her with the Asuka lock, and Sasha taps out, and Asuka retains the title.
Yeah.
And the main event, I hope I'm right, this is the main event. Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt. Swamp Bray Wyatt, I guess they call him. In a Wyatt Swamp fight, non-title match.
Yeah. Swamp fight title match?
Yeah, Swamp fight, yeah.
I don't know about this one. This is a toss-up. I'm gonna let you pick first.
Why do I gotta pick? I'm doing the wrong one. I'm doing wrestling. Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Where's the Fiend?
Where's the coin? Okay. My prediction.
I'll let you flip your coin and I'll give you my prediction.
My prediction, if it's tails.
Flip a coin, that's a good idea.
It's
helps.
Wyatt. If it's heads, it's Braun.
Okay. Flip that coin.
Braun Strowman is my pick.
I go with Strowman. I think he'll win. I think he's going to be crazy after that match. And then later on down the line, he'll probably face the Fiend at SummerSlam and probably lose the title again to the Fiend. Right?
Yeah.
Well, not again. I don't think he's ever faced the Fiend.
Yeah.
Strowman wins. And that's all the predictions for tonight's Extreme Rules. Extreme, everybody!
Is that the end of the podcast?
I guess it is. You want to say that because I'm going to edit this out. So you got anything else, or that's pretty much it?
That's pretty much it, I think. I'm gonna say my.
All right.
I'm gonna say my intro real fast, then you can do yours.
Okay.
Well, thanks for watching Pop Wrestling Podcast, and we will see you next time. I'm gonna take you over to my co-host over here, and he's gonna do his outro for his video.
Oh, so you want me to say it to the thing? Am I going to do it again? Or are you already done with your podcast for Pop now?
I'm done. So it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, everybody. So that's it for the wrestling news. I am your host, Mike. And like I said, guys, next time we'll get you some more crazy news or whatever's around the world that we're hearing in wrestling. And like I say, all about the wrestling, brother. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Let me go with Slim Jim.
Woo! We are good. I said woo.
Here, I'll just listen to this. Roman wins. Outro for